All right, so let's talk about something that I've been meaning to mention for probably the last couple of days, but with everything that's been going on, it's been extremely hectic, but I'm sure you've kind of heard around here and there. But yes, as you saw from the title and thumbnail of this video, we are going to be talking about Infinity, which is something that we haven't done for a very long time here on the channel because, well, Infinity has been out for quite some time now. But with the introduction of the Halloween update, we ended up getting the Halloween spins, which allowed users to go ahead and get the Infinity ability all over again, but except that this time it's just basically a gamble. Now, honestly, I'm not going to go into the full backstory of this because it's really complicated and honestly, there's a lot of different parties involved. So I'll just give you the short story of why I'm making this video, and that has everything to do with the original buyers of Infinity. Now, if for some reason you are completely new to the game, maybe you joined during the entire Halloween stuff, so you're a little confused. This is basically the second time that Infinity has been released. The first time that it was released in packs where you were able to just go ahead and purchase individual packs, and then at the very end, once you had purchased all of them, you were guaranteed the Infinity ability. Now, this cost give or take about 12,000, maybe 14,000 Robux, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people bought it, including myself, but as we all know, Infinity over time became something that was extremely overpowered. So once it was reintroduced for the Halloween update, everybody was, for the most part, at the very start, extremely excited until they finally started to understand how this system worked, and then opinions just kind of went in different directions. Now, the issue that people had with this is that technically speaking, based off of luck, somebody could go ahead and purchase 99 Robux, buy themselves one round of spins, and potentially be able to get Infinity for simply 99 Robux. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really care, so I don't really fall inside of this party, but let me tell you, a lot of the original Infinity owners were extremely upset about this. So this huge entire thread was popped up on the Discord server. They basically had a back and forth conversation with the developers till they finally came to the agreement that OG Infinity users would get some type of a cosmetic change. Fast forward some time, we all know that the OG users ended up getting the internal piercer, and everybody else that was able to get it from the Halloween thing just basically got the ability. Now, this still kept a lot of the OG players extremely upset, and they felt like it just wasn't enough. Again, I simply just can't relate, but that's just me, you know? At the same time, I do completely understand where they're coming from. So let's fast forward now to the present day and how they kind of solved this issue with the most recent update. This guy's gonna go for me. Oh no, he didn't. Wow, what a nice guy. So if you're able to go ahead and get your hands on the Infinity ability from the Halloween spins, as soon as you go ahead and pop Infinity, it will look just like the traditional Infinity. Your character will turn all blue and it catches the ball and, you know, does basically exactly what Infinity does. Now, with the most recent update, okay, this is getting intense. Give me 1 second here. All right, well, that ended well. Either way, man, so like I was saying before, basically, now when you go ahead and pop Infinity as a OG user, instead of it being blue, it will be completely yellow, as you're looking right here. I'm trying to do it at the start of the game, so that way it doesn't affect anybody. But yeah, it looks completely yellow. And again, this is only a feature that OG users will have. It's really not anything like out of this world or anything, but it's definitely a cool little feature, which I believe that they called it True Infinity. Please don't be upset with me. I have now watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Better yet, I can't even say the word. How about that one? I keep having to distract myself. Standoff time. Can we win this again? These guys are actually pretty good, honestly. Let's go. Another dub. Now, I don't actually think that anybody has pointed this out, but the Eternal Piercer also got like a complete change. At least I don't personally remember it looking this way. It basically looks like it's on fire now. Before, it used to have basically like the infinity ability over it. And I'm going to be honest, man, I hate the positioning of this. It's the same exact thing as the Prince Blade, and I hate the Prince Blade. I don't know why they put it in the back. Maybe it has something to do with like the anime or a anime or something. I don't know. But I will say this much. This sword sounds absolutely amazing. I can literally listen to this all day long. Let me see if I can get a nice little audio clip of it here. Hear that, man? That thing sounds so clean. All right, let's focus up here. We're down to the last two people. Standoff time. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this guy's pushing. We got him. Let's go, man. Let's just go ahead and pop this really quick so I can show you guys one more time. It looks super sick, dude. Wonder if I can... Oh, dude, look at this. I'm like glowing. Aw, man. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all are super sick. So I guess let's take this opportunity now. If you are an OG Infinity user, go into the comments right now, and I want you to tell me how you feel about this. Are you happy with the changes? Did you not even really care that it was added to the Halloween spins? Would you have preferred something better? I want to hear details, man. See if we can pull another win here, man. I'm really curious. Just kidding, I played myself. Either way, man, this for the most part was just a quick one. I wanted to kind of put this information out there because, well, I do know that a lot of you wanted me to touch up on the Infinity topic because I know there was a lot of drama going on and I was going to do a video on it. But I'm glad that now we don't even have to cover any of the drama because it's now sort of been settled. Everyone has came to an agreement, at least for the most part. And at the end of it all, I didn't really care and I still got something cool out of it. But I'm going to go ahead and put on my dual elemental Master Blade again because I don't think I'm going to be changing this skin until we get another dual weapon. I am totally lying. I will probably change it in the next one. Either way, man, I hope you guys went ahead and enjoyed this quick video. We had some pretty good gameplay, man. Everybody in this lobby is actually very, very good, and it was a lot of fun actually playing in here. Wait a minute. What sword is that he's using? Did they also change the shattered sword? Where even is my shattered sword? Now that I'm looking at this, I don't even have the shattered sword anymore. Do I? Yeah, I do. Did they change how it looks? No, that's a different sword. Oh, dude. I'm pretty sure that this guy is using the witch shop sword. Is that what it is? I don't think so. Why have I never seen that sword before? Oh, wait, that's right. I think I remember where that sword's from now. If I'm not mistaken, I think that should be the festive sword, right? It was changed when they went ahead and did the bow tie blade and the party popper as well. I think that's one of them. I don't know, man. I think it looks really cool, though. Very similar to the shattered sword, except that the shattered sword is shaped a little bit different than that one, but definitely a really cool one. I love that particle effect that it's got around it. Anyways, man, I got totally distracted there, but hopefully you guys went ahead and enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We got more videos this week. Your boy is still chasing after that Phantom upgrade. It's not easy. When I recorded the first video, it was a 1% chance. They bumped it up to 5%, but it's just not a simple thing to get. As soon as I get my hands on it, though, I will make a video. That's going to do it for this one. Like always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.